From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Right to the air is Mahomes. It got his man complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. 42 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Down to the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Breaks through the contact. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, it's Purdy. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Purdy looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the ball comes loose, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, unfortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Second down and 8. Another run to Mitchell. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Purdy now to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
They were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. Now 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
After that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back to tell his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And some room to run now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. The slot man in motion right. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one. Maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think the offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen? Teams are trying to find an advantage when can one of them break away and take control of this game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Second and 5. Here's Pacheco once again. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
On on first down, Mahomes. And he's got it. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Well, they held him out on second down, and now here's third and goal. Here's Pacheco, and this time he is in. Isaiah Pacheco with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Mahomes will throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get on. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he'll get this back down about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Butker now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Completes it near the sideline to George Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw, Purdy. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
49ers 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pushing his way through. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even. And that's caught inside the 30. Now a timeout signal for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get... And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there for the Niners. 45 yards. On first down, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Purdy now on second down. He's got Ayuk once again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Purdy. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. Trots over it. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield. And down to 67 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. And they're going to speed things up here. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Gets this into the hand, and I think the ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So potentially a big turnaround brewing to begin this third quarter as this defense forces a much-needed turnover.
Yeah, this is a team starting to work in concert now, right? They went out and got a touchdown to start the second half, and now they get the football right back.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting them the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
Now here's a throw that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Purdy. And this pass caught by Gray. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Purdy to throw it on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. In motion is Gray.
At the 37-yard line.
A second down throw for Purdy. That's complete left side to Gray. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
We're back now in KC. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
A gain of 30. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And running with power here. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
49ers 21. Jake Moody to kick
So
off
here's
for
Moody
49ers.
back out there now to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after that? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. 79 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That is caught. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now they're in the hurry up. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Mahomes to throw.
And down here at first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Patrick going to change the play. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Purdy to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. To throw is Purdy. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Fights loose. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Going for the knockout punch. That's on run. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Butker on for the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Purdy with one final shot here. That's caught. It's McCaffrey. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. There he goes, right side. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understandably so, not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And I have no idea what the top speed is. Those high-end sports cars, what's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there this way. Everything clicking for them in this contact.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Into the air right away is Allen. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
Now this throw caught left side, and they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Allen. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
I almost ignored them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. Completes to Shakir once again. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Allen now looks to throw. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Purdy. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Purdy on 4th down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Gets past one man. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On second down, Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there on a first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Here's Cook again. He will push his way down to about the 14. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Back to the air on second down, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Ayuk going to go in motion right. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Purdy off the play fake. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Now Allen, it's complete to Cook. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Allen going to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To the air, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
A 32-yard attempt.
And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Purdy. Sliding out of the pocket. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. In motion is Gray. McCaffrey on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Purdy now to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Go down to a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Purdy. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they have to let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Danny Gray, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 23. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and 4. Here's Samuel. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Purdy. Incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Getting the ball is Cook, running left. The tackle there by George Odom.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Nyheim Hines, his first carry, and he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Forced out to his left. And he's caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers.
One of the most exciting plays in football, a kickoff return for a touchdown. And in all the excitement, let's not lose sight of the fact that now the pressure shifts to that snapper, holder, and kicker. This extra point is really important.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. Allen now on first down. He'll buy some time right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. This is 1st and 10. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Allen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Now Allen. And his throw here is incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here's 3rd down at 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing, Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Here's Allen. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ballgame. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Purdy. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. They're going to hurry back to the line now. So Allen's going to look to throw. Right back to Cook for another completion. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Allen. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute.
And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that should just about put a capper on this game. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And the pass falls incomplete. So 5 seconds remaining now in this first half. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Purdy with one final shot here.
What? Oh my gosh,
This ball intercepted. And the Bills are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.